Thank you for joining us for the 21st Annual Ethics and Responsible Business Forum. This year's topic is Life and Work After ChatGPT, New Opportunities and Ethical Challenges from Generative AI. And now, I would like to welcome to the virtual stage your MC for this presentation, Professor Jeff Froshman.
Hello, vast viewing audience, and welcome to the 21st Annual Ethics and Responsibility Business Forum. I'm your MC and moderator, Professor Jeffrey Froshman. This annual event is sponsored by CSUMB's College of Business, the College of Science, the College of Health Sciences and Human Services, the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Services, and our media partner, Radio KAZU 90.3 on your FM dial, the NPR for the Monterey Bay Area. Our topic today, Life and Work After ChatGPT, New Opportunities and Ethical Challenges from Generative AI. ChatGPT and other forms of generative AI are expected to impact education, work, and society. What changes can we expect? What are the ethical implications of this new technology? At this year's live webinar event, our three keynote speakers will each give a 10-minute talk. This will be followed by a three-person panel discussion of our topic. When this has concluded, there will be a 30-minute audience Q&A segment. With that, it is now my pleasure to welcome to the camera our university president, Dr. Vanya Quinones.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here today in such an important topic. I want to welcome everybody to the 21st Annual Ethics and Responsibility Business Forum at CSUMB. I am really pleased that we have so many participants here today in this live seminar, and that we're going to discuss such an important emerging technology issue. As Jeff said, many of us are very excited about this, and there's a collaboration all across CSUMB with the different schools to ensure that we focus our aims to ensure that we have business practices and social justice together interactions. In the recent years, we have tackled the impact of many different things, including gig economy, the racial issues that resurface with Black Lives Matter, and what is for business if they choose to stay neutral or engage in a corporate activism. Today is another important topic, which we will discuss, advancing technology, that is the talk of social media, national news, and that has been granted some discussions here at CSUMB. We have already had some conversations about how generative AI could have high impact on educations, both as always in a positive or in a negative way. For instance, we explore how chatbots could enhance student support with automatically generating messages to common questions. Alternatively, we also consider how can we ensure that the work of the students is original, and how using generative AI might be a kind to plagiarism. With any new emerging technology, we need to ensure that our graduates have the critical thinking skills to adapt to changes in the workforce, and that they have a strong understanding of ethical practices in the field. We know that the proliferation of natural language processing algorithms could make some jobs obsolete, could also have perpetuate biases, results, or increase inequities and injustice. These are also questions that we need to gather and think. This year, Ethics and Responsible Business Forum will provide space to have these discussions and talk about big questions that remain unanswered. CSUMB is ready for this discussion, but we're also ready for the future. So I want to thank everybody here today. I'm looking forward for a vivid discussion, and I want to thank you for being here and part of this important conversation. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Vanya. And now giving her welcome and greetings, our CSUMB Provost, Dr. Catherine Kantarjev.
Thank you, Professor Froshman. And on behalf of Academic Affairs, I'm also pleased to welcome you to this year's 21st Annual Ethics and Responsible Business Forum. Our overarching goal as higher educators at CSU Monterey Bay is to provide an exciting, high-quality education that enables you, our students who are here today, to discover, create, transmit, and apply knowledge, and thereby reach your highest potential. In addition to providing academic rigor and helping you gain an important life skills, we know the importance of and place great value on experiential learning in all its forms. Learning doesn't just take place in the classroom. In addition to participating in experiences that apply the knowledge you have acquired in the classroom, participating in events such as this forum provides invaluable experience outside the classroom, where you have the opportunity to see and hear various points of view about topics of critical importance to your discipline and to your future career. Indeed, this year's forum discusses what New York Times columnist Thomas Friedman has called our Promethean moment, understanding the remarkable yet unsettling most advanced version of the artificial chatbot, ChatGPT. Historians note key Promethean eras in the last 600 years, such as the invention of the printing press and the internet revolution. And because ChatGPT is qualitatively different, it will transform how we do everything, and we need to address its critical and responsible use. Research has found that most jobs will be changed by ChatGPT and GPTs in general. 80% of workers are in occupations where at least one job task can be performed more quickly by generative AI. Particularly vulnerable are information processing roles such as public relations specialists, grant writers, marketers, court reporters, and blockchain engineers. Those with access to ChatGPT finish tasks 10 minutes faster. Moreover, the capacities of GPT-4, which is the latest version of OpenAI's tool, solve novel and difficult tasks with human-level performance in areas like math, coding, medicine, law, and psychology. And so as companies find new ways to integrate powerful online chatbots into our lives, we have to ask, are we ready for the brilliance and weirdness of ChatGPT? This year's panel format will enable more exploratory conversation, leading us all to understand better the technology and the related ethical issues. Questions raised may help all of us to contemplate and evaluate the potential for this technology to help or harm as it becomes more integrated into our lives. And so I sincerely hope that you will listen for understanding and treat everything you hear today as an opportunity to learn about this remarkable and unsettling moment in history and to grow. Back to you, Professor Froshman.
Thank you, Catherine. Before we begin, we would be remiss if we did not do a shout out and thanks to the wonderful organizing committee. First, our chairs are Dr. Caleb Bernacci and Dr. Angie Narasawi. Our committee members are Jennifer Andrew, Dr. Leslie Bonai, Dr. Kevin Cahill, Dr. Vanessa Lopez Littleton, Linda McDonald Glenn, Dr. Mirdula Mascarenas, Dr. Mary Lou Shockley, Dr. Paige Viren, Morgan Steele, and Joey Pendergrass. And a thank you to the deans of the sponsoring colleges. Dean Andrew Lawson from the College of Science, Dean Juanita Cole of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Dean Harold Barkoff of the College of Health, Sciences, and Human Services, Interim Dean Mary Lou Shockley of the College of Business, and the associated students of CSUMB.